Hello, this is Penelope from Aging Disgracefully, and this is a newsletter. For those of you who've been with me for a while, you know how few and far between these can be sometimes. I do have a reason. Note, I don't say it's an excuse. I say I have a reason for my tardiness of late. I won't bore the pants off you by telling you what it is. But what I would like to say is I do hope you're having a good summer and you're enjoying the heat if you're in a hot place, or enjoying a slightly more temperate climate, perhaps wherever you are in the world. If you love summer, what is it you love about summer? Is it the freedom of wearing lighter clothes? You know, slide on a pair of flip-flops and a pair of sandals, and instantly your feet feel free and you feel lighter somehow. Certainly the clothes are brighter, and hopefully that will affect your attitude. If your attitude is a little off at the moment, just don't know, do you? Have you been on holidays? Are you going on holidays? Are you looking forward to a holiday, or are you just going to stay home and read books and relax and do that sort of thing? Of course, if you have children, there's usually not a lot of lying around reading books and relaxing, because it's all about finding things for them to do and amuse themselves. So in one way, summer is great, because at least you can take them to a beach or to a pool, or even have one of those little blow-up pools that you put in the back garden so they can splosh around in the water. And of course, clothing-wise, it's much better, because you are literally lighter and literally brighter, if only because of the colours. I don't know if you tan or not. If you are going to go out in the sun, please wear as much protection as you can, particularly on your face. I say this because I've spent most of my life trying to get tans, and of course I've lived in very hot climates, and I'm now a mass of sunspots. I've got them everywhere, even on my legs, so not sure what to do about those, because they're not very attractive. Probably cover them up, I think. We're actually starting today with an article that was written a while ago about showers, because of course we shower much more in summer than any other time of year, and in truth showers aren't quite as good for us as we like to think. So read the article and find out the best way to combat all the chemicals that are in the water. One of the things I particularly like is putting a light oil on my body, like arnica oil or something like that, before I get in the shower, because the water doesn't affect your body to the same extent, and when you get out you're a little pat dry everywhere and your skin looks fantastic. So the other thing I wanted to say today was, please don't stop moisturising. When the weather is hot and we look like a little grease pot, we're inclined to not moisturise, because we think, oh, well, we don't need it now. But we do, because our skin gets just as dry during the hot, sticky months as it does during the winter months, when you've got winds and things, particularly central heating drying your skin out. So if you can't find a moisturiser that you like, or that is working for you at this time of year, get yourself an oil. Go and find an oil that actually suits you and that you like, because oils are absorbed better in heat. So again, you won't be left looking like a little grease pot just because you're using oil on your face, but you will prevent dry skin. And I think one of the things we do have to remember is that even though the sun isn't actually shining, the UVB and UVA rays are just as intense through cloud as they are when the sun is beating down. So I think I said it a little earlier, don't forget to wear sun creams, sunblocks, anything that you need. I know I look very strange when I go out because I like to wear zinc on my nose because I don't want my nose to get any more sunspots. So I have a big white nose covered in zinc, and I really don't care. But you know, I also wear one of those suits that prevents the sun from reaching your body. It's a little zip up. It actually looks quite cute. I'll show you maybe later, but not right now. So yes, moisturize, use an oil, but make sure you stay moist, and please use a sunscreen of some description. I found the other day this. I don't know if you can see it. Can you see that? Yes, yes you can. It's called Candid. It's a makeup. It works beautifully in all weathers. It's especially working well at the moment because it's really quite hot and humid over here. I know, it's England. Who'd have thought it? But it's hot and humid. It's a very light makeup. It's very creamy. The colours are fantastic. And I just love it. And also, it's really not expensive. You can buy it on Amazon. Yes, we have provided a link. And it's about, I don't know, $10 or something. It's really, really a good makeup. I actually posted it on Facebook oh, 2 or 3 weeks ago now. And several girls bought it, and they all contacted me afterwards and said thank you so much for the recommendation. It's just a brilliant product. It's a new product from Revlon, and it's part of their Photo Ready range, so it's really easy to buy in drugstores and chemists and anything else. Go out and get some because it's fabulous in hot weather, and it provides great cover as well, which I really like. Next week, yes, I am actually going to do this weekly now. You've probably fallen off your chairs by now. Next week, I'm going to talk about body makeup. I don't know about you, but I was mentioning sunspots, and I'm certainly not going to go out in the sun anymore. I think those days for me are over. I'm also certainly not going to pour my body into a bikini because I think people would run screaming off the beach, to be honest. But I do wear body makeup. I certainly wear leg makeup because, again, the sunspots, I like to cover them up. There are bits on my arms I like to cover up. Bits on my neck I like to cover up. You know, once you reach 70, it's all downhill. Anyway, I will be doing a little piece on various types of body makeup or just leg makeup or whatever. So if you're interested, come back next week and see us and learn what you can do and what you can't do. In the meantime, wear a hat, wear sunscreen, wear moisturizer, smile, be happy, and I will see you all next week. Ciao, ciao.